she was the least relevant Catherine.
Oh, yeah. Now I still don't care.
Funny.
Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck with trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your live sounded terrible. And your songs. I really hope to convey that. I mean, Catherine, almost moving to a nunnery and then not? That almost could have been really hard for you. And getting your head chopped off. Surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh, wait. Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded. Oh, never mind. Jane, dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, getting rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me, I'm really hot.
So yeah, I can't even begin to think of how I compete with you all. Oh wait, like this. All you wanna do, baby. I think we can all agree, I'm the 10 amongst these threes. All you wanna do, baby. And ever since I was a child, I'd make the boys go wild. All you wanna do, baby. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew the only thing you wanna do is broad, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, going on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He plucked my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want, you don't need to plead, 'cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me, and maybe this is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit. We have a connection. I think this guy is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. Run your fingers through my hair, tell me I'm the fairest of the fair. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. Then there was another guy, Francis. And at the time I was living at my step-grandma's house. And he was working for her, working so hard. So he asked me to be his little piece of assistant. Serious, stern and slow, gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches, the sexy secretary to the Dowager Duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment, my wrist was so tired. Still I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. 'Cause I feel the chemistry, I get you and you get me, and I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. 'Cause all you wanna didn't work out. It turns out some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to have a break from boys, just focus on my career. Then my dad got me this amazing work placement in court, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Globally revered, although you wouldn't know it from the look of that beard. Made me a lady in waiting, hurled me and my family up in the world, gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me, I'm finally where I'm meant to be. Then he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. He says we have a connection. I guess it's not so different. 'Cause all you wanna do, babe, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, babe, is tease me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. There's no time for when or how, 'cause you just got to have me now. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. So we got married. Woo! With Henry, it isn't easy. His temper's short and his friends are sleazy. Except for this one courtier. He's a really nice guy, just so sincere. The royal life isn't what I planned, but Thomas is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay, and we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just friends, no chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have a connection. I thought this time was different. Why did I think he'd be different? But it's never, ever different. No, 'cause all you wanna do, babe, is touch me. When will enough be enough? See, all you wanna do, babe, is squeeze me. Don't care if you don't believe me. Bite my lip and pull my hair as you tell me I'm the fairest out of Playtime's over. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is.
And then I was beheaded. Wow. I know. So I guess seeing as I've now won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all the powerful men who got me where I am today. No, not yet. Thank you, New York. Good night. Wait. Okay, wait, hold up.
Yeah, you had it bad, but that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much I had to deal with.
Yeah, sorry, so true. When you died, your son didn't have to grow up without a mother. Oh wait, that was me. And no one cared when you died.
Jane, chill out. It's not her fault. No one remembers her bland and uneventful life. Babes, honestly, I don't want it to be weird between us just because my beheading has the result of actual trauma and humiliation.
Oh, pipe down, man. You seriously want to talk about humiliation? Okay, well, when I was queen, Henry had not 1, not 2,
fizz.